Hey to all my gearheads, this is MPNG. In this video, I'm gonna talk about how I got my logo on the speaker grill of my Aguilar cabinet. Thank you so much, Aguilar, for sending me over this amazing stack. I got two 4x10s and a DB751, as well as the Tone Hammer 700. With this giant stack, I'm gonna be on tour with one of the biggest German hip-hop acts called Thundercat. So why would I want my logo on my speaker cabinets? Well, I have to be honest, I got inspired by Thundercat again, and yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing he did and put my logo on my speaker cabinet. So actually my logo is a little bit more different than the one from Thundercat. So I had to figure out, my logo is a little bit more complex, so I had to figure out how to put it on the speaker. And I don't know anything about spray painting, I don't know anything about painting at all. So I had to figure out and find a guy that actually knows how to paint, that knows how textures work together, that knows how paintbrushes work. And I was so lucky that Yves-Maurice Hellmann had time, my good buddy. He's a music producer, he's a singer, he's a songwriter, guitar player, piano player, and minimal electro producer. You have to check him out, link in bio. He was able to do it, and he actually ended up painting the whole cabinet for me. And yeah, if you also want your logo on your cabinet, yeah, definitely have to talk to Maurice. He can plan it for you, he can measure it out, he can paint it, he can select the right type of paint. So for any further questions, please check him out, link in bio to his music, to his email, and just email him and he will get back to you, and maybe you can also have your logo on your speaker cabinet. Step number one was done. I've actually found someone that could help me with painting it, with planning it, with measuring the whole thing and planning it through. So that was Maurice. Then step two was removing the speaker grills. Yeah, so I had to remove the metal plates on the corners of the cabinet and then take off the speaker grill. You actually had to put a screwdriver between the grill and the cabinet, put pressure on it, and then finally it would come off. It takes a little bit of force, so just make sure you don't scratch the cabinet. It's a little bit tricky, but once you got it, once you put the screwdriver in, then it's just okay. Step number three is we had to buy spray paint. You have to email Maurice about it. I can show you what kind of spray paint we used. He knows more about it. The main point was getting the right person to select everything, to plan everything. So step number four was we had to create cardboard templates with the outer shape, with the shape of the logo. Then step number five was spray painting it and letting it dry. We had to put the cardboard template over the grill and then spray paint it. The main color was white. We chose white because my logo, yeah, it's white, and that's what we had to do. I don't know what your logo color is. I assume that's how Thundercat did it. He just made a cardboard template, just cut out the logo and then spray painted over it. So step five was just spray painting the main color. We had to let it dry. Then we just drew the main outlines. It was very difficult because the surface of the grill is very uneven, so we had to really dig in with the pencil. We had to make multiple lines, and Maurice was like, okay, it feels like tattooing. For the other outlines, Maurice put my logo on a beamer and then drew it like that. So the other areas with paint, Maurice painted it with a paintbrush, and it took forever. The whole thing took us a week. I think it's a week of work. And I have so much respect for Maurice for doing this project with me. Thank you so much, Maurice. Thank you so much to my sister, and thank you so much, Aguilar, for sending out those amps. We're gonna yeah, be on tour. Check the tour dates on my social media. Check the links below for all this gear around here. I hope I can do more gear videos like this. And yeah, check out my amps. I hope I will be soon in a city near you. Also check out my Spotify. I'm gonna release a lot of music in the future, and also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Hope to see you soon. Bye.